A treat tonight here in LAGO as we have a parachute team coming in for the national anthem. So we're going to actually listen to the national anthem tonight and watch the parachutists come in. It's a pretty neat experience here at the stadium. And so we want to just take a moment and enjoy the national anthem and the sights and sounds coming to you from Lago Vista.
Fieldhouse concession stand, pick a flag. We will now please rise or remain standing. Remove your hats and sing along with the Lago Vista Viking marching band as we honor the United States of America with the playing of our national anthem. Hey, not for nothing, but it's probably better if these guys take their time getting down.
We are live streaming it. All right. So we'll just enjoy this until the national anthem starts. We're watching a parachutist come in.
Two of them.
Two parachutists come in. One has the game ball. One has the flag. And
there goes the plane. Here's our shootist. There's the other one right there. Yeah. There, right there, and right there. That's awesome.
yeah, they are coming in, circling the stadium.
Yeah.
Really, really cool moment.
It really is.
Coach Rogers is going to try to get as our cinematographer of the night. That was a pretty awesome experience. As we have a real Friday night football game here. BJ Hill, welcome to the broadcast as we have the Lago Vista Vikings against the Comfort Bobcats.
That was pretty dang cool.
Yeah.
That's what that was.
You know, and
that was pretty dang cool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, everybody's down live, save your tickets. Did you guys bring a game ball with you?
That might have been. I haven't seen that in person, I don't think.
No, I don't think so either.
That was really, really stinking cool. And that was awesome.
Okay, so here we go. We got some football now tonight. Now that we are through the other fun stuff.
Wonder if they do that for basketball.
Straight through the door.
Right.
Okay, so here's what I'll tell you.
Here's your game ball.
There's the game ball.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Flown in.
The team captains shake hands. We'll await the outcome of the coin toss.
So talking to the coaches last week, Coach Jansen, Coach Phillips, Coach K, everybody had one thing we could agree on from last week's game. We have the last 3 games we've played against Llano, we've lost all 3. We lost our home game last year. We lost an unbelievable playoff game, and then last week. And the thing that everybody agreed upon was that last week was the most painful, like the most disappointing, the most heart-wrenching loss of the 3 losses of the Llano. And give it up to Llano. They won last week, but that was a disappointing game and I think the disappointing part for LAGO was they felt like they should have won it. And so, that one hurt, right? As you're going for district championship, as you're going for playoff seeding and everything, that was rough.
Yeah.
But you know what? The one thing we talked about as coaches, their job right now, you got to go to the next game.
Don't lose that game twice.
Exactly.
Don't lose it twice.
All right, so we have, looks like Comfort won the toss. They chose to defer, so Lago Vista will take over on offense first.
Boy, Ethan and Mr. Sims, not very deep here. The kicker likes to pooch the ball a lot, I guess.
I guess so, yeah. They're at the 25-yard line. Now, so
really
we're going to have
to speak of compared to last weekend.
Exactly.
Safety on your patio, Coach Hansen.
They tend to onside, squib, or pooch.
Okay. Little scouting report.
Yeah, scouting report. They tend to onside kick or pooch.
That's right.
And here we go.
Yep. So we got
last home game of the season, and that is a little pooch kick. It's going to be fair caught at the 35-yard line. And we'll have a look at the –
so good field position for the Vikings to start on their first drive.
Viking offense is going to come out. Here's what we can see from the Comfort Bobcat defense. They are all in all the time.
Hilton in the backfield along with Parsons alongside.
Okay, yeah, we got two to the right, 2 to the left. I'm sorry, 1 to the right. False start. That was going to be a handoff to Parsons. Yeah. False start.
Looks like they might have got started outside.
1 second in, 1 penalty.
Yep.
So the Comfort defense is a all or nothing, right? Yeah. So they are going to man you up. They are going to blitz, and so it's a high risk, high reward defense, and so they are going to get their negative plays for sure. Mm-hmm. And we'll see what we can do to break that. Parsons handoff up the middle, 35, past the 35-yard line, 38-yard line.
They won't give him 8 on that play. So good first down run right there through the middle of the line, defensive line there. Quick to the line. We're going a little tempo here, Eric.
Yeah.
Helton's moved into the slot, and he's one-on-one. And they're looking for him already. He's got him.
Yeah, he's going deep down the right side. Cut it. Oh! Good defense. That was number 21.
It's hard to see. There's no light.
Yeah.
21 Mason West. Eric, like you said, it's a lot. They man up, and that was one-on-one coverage. Ethan had him beat. The ball hung up just a little and almost pulled in a really good over-the-shoulder catch. So we got 3rd and 8 here on our own 33-yard line. I'm sorry, 38-yard line. We need the 45.
All right, so I
guess that's 7.
Yeah. We got 3rd down and 7. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Checking into the sidelines for the play. Logan Parsons is in the backfield. Bowen Staub and a quarterback.
On top of Ethan here. Oh, he breaks a couple tackles. He's going to be close.
He's going to get out to near the 43-yard line. Yeah, and I think if they could have checked out of the run and they had said, hey, just toss it to Helton really quick because he's got nobody.
Yeah, it was nobody on top of him. But even then, Logan took the pitch and made five yards out of what looked to be not a whole lot. So
yeah, so it's going to be 4th down and 2, Odin package.
Yeah, they're going to go for it 4th and 2 here.
And it's going to fake.
Oh, I don't think it's going to be close.
I don't think he got it. That's going to be short. Ball's going to be marked at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, nope. They're going to mark it short. Or Bowen, yeah. So the Deer, or the Bobcats, sorry, make a 4th down stand on the first series of the game, hold the Vikings short, so they'll take over on the 44.5-yard line of the Lago Vista. And here comes the slot T.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Get comfortable.
We know what it is. You got to stay disciplined, and you got to win on 1st down.
Want to thank our sponsors tonight. Yeah. Lago Vista Booster Club would like to thank North Lake Church and Made in the Shade, Blinds and more. Thanks for all you've done to support the Booster Club and the Viking Sports Network. All right, that's going to be a handoff up the middle. Oh, no, it's going to go around the left side. It's going to be out. And that's going to be scooped up. And
who picked that up?
That was Aiden Stojanic.
So good ball fake on the. We both thought the ball was tackled at the line of scrimmage. Turns out, no, he kept it. The quarterback kept it around the left where he was gang tackled, and the ball pops out. So huge turnover. Bryce Jackson's going to get credit for the strip, and Aiden Stojanic with the recovery and advanced it up to the 49-yard line of Lago Vista. So, hey, we'll take over right there.
Sure.
First turnover of the game.
Trips to the right, one to the left, one in the backfield. Aiden Stojanic had a touchdown on his mind. And Bowen Staub's going to keep it himself, gets across the 50 to about the 45. They'll mark forward progress down at the 45. Good gain of 6 yards on the 1st down for the Vikings.
Yeah, they gave him a pretty good push right there, didn't they? So they gave him a pretty good push right there, didn't they?
Yeah. So 2nd down and 4. Vikings will come out 2 spread wide to the left, 2 spread wide to the right, 1 in the backfield.
Solo coverage once again, Eric, man-to-man over here on Helton.
Well, yeah, on everybody. There's no safeties over the top. The entire Comfort defense is within 5 yards as this is Hester. Hester goes around the right side. He's going to be tackled out of bounds after a 1st down.
Jet sweep kind of play.
Yep. Mason West on the tackle. That was Gavin Hester on the carry. Oh, that was a pass.
Pitch pass.
Me.
They get old pitch pass as they run across. So, passing yards for stop. Ooh, nobody in the backfield.
Boy, they came out. Comfort called a quick timeout as Lago had come out in the super spread, 3 to the left, 2 to the right, and Comfort had to call a timeout to make sure that they had people covered.
Yeah, that was like a run-and-shoot Houston Oilers right there.
Well, and I think that's what Lago is going to want to do is push the pace.
Yeah. You're seeing that more tonight, aren't we?
Yeah.
And just in the first drive and a half. He's been, we haven't really seen that a whole. We've seen it in the past from Coach Phillips, push tempo. This year, they haven't done it as much. And I think it's like definitely that's been an emphasis, a point of emphasis for tonight.
Hey, if you've ever thought about motorized window treatments for the ease of convenience and added function, well, let Made in the Shade, Blinds and More of Austin show you how simple and affordable it is. With the push of a button, all your window treatments can go up and down at the same time.
All right. So like
call Matt or Kelly at Made in the Shade, Blinds and More of Austin for a free
Ethan's
demo
uncovered.
and a complimentary in-home design consultation.
Well, no, Ethan's uncovered again. Look at that.
Parsons going to go across the 30, the 25.
Look at him accelerate.
He is in the end zone for a touchdown.
So Parsons through the middle. Over there they had single coverage. If they were to run their screen, they had that option that they usually run for that wide receiver screen. It was almost pick what you wanted to do right there for the Vikings.
Yeah, pick your touchdown.
Yeah, pick your touchdown. Exactly right. Vikings going to go for 2. Is that Ryder? That is Ryder.
Ryder Phillips is going to roll right and complete.
Just a simple out route. We've seen it several times. And
that was complete to number 5, Bowen Staub with the 2-point conversion reception.
And Ryder put it right on the money.
Well, and again, I think when you've got a game like this, I do think putting your backup quarterback in some situations where he's got to read a defense, make some throws in a game action, I think that makes a whole lot of sense.
All right, so convert that first turnover into 8 points.
Yeah, 8-0 with 9:47 left in the first quarter. Want to thank North Lake Church and Pastor Denny Henderson. They have been instrumental in supporting our LAGO VISTA sports teams and coaches who tirelessly give of themselves each football season. North Lake has an array of programs for you and your family. You can join them for Sunday morning services at 9 a.m. and 10:45 if you want to join them online. Every Sunday starting at 9 a.m. on their website, mynorthlake.com. For more information about North Lake and joining one of their community groups, please check out their website, www.mynorthlake.com. Marlon Gavarette to kick off. He's going to do a little pooch punt down the right side of the field. It's going to land in bounds, go out of bounds.
Yeah, that was almost, I'll tell you what, if that ball, Eric, is 5 yards higher, we almost run under a catch. I think we caught Comfort a little bit by surprise there, putting that ball, and it just took an unfortunate bounce for the Vikings as it went out of bounds. But that's one of those that if it checks up, that's problems. Vikings have a good shot at recovering that.
In warm-ups today, Marlon hit a 55-yard field goal. So he's got a leg.
That's impressive.
So I feel like we could see a 55-yard field goal. Okay, 8-0. 9:47 left in the first quarter. Slot T comes. They're going to hand that ball off up the middle. They're going to gain.
Ball out again.
Ball out.
Ball is out again, and the Vikings say they have it. Let's see, no official signal from the officials. Like Viking football. 2 plays, 2 fumbles for Comfort. So not a great nightmare start for them. Stojanic again with the recovery and the strip in 2 plays.
Yeah, that's well. So if you are Comfort, right, coming into this game, you know it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle, but that's not how you draw it up with 2 turnovers on your first 2 drives, especially after an impressive stop on their first defensive stand. So,
well, the Vikings' last drive really, offensive coaches are really confusing that defense and creating problems. So we'll see what they were able to do this time around.
All right, so Logan Parsons, he's going to be out wide to the right. Ethan Helton lined up to the left of Bowenstop. That is.
And nobody's on Logan. Nobody's on. He's got. Who do you want to throw the ball to?
Ball's complete to number 15,
Braden Smith.
We got on the play.
We got a late flag coming in back here. I don't know if that's going to be a block on the back. I don't know what the call could be here. But yeah, there was a host of.
He had some options downfield.
Yeah, choose your Viking. Bingo. What number do you need? Throw to that person. So what are we going to call here, though? The flag came in kind of after the play, Eric. I don't know if it's like, yeah, maybe.
All right,
so
it's
going to be
call
against the Vikings.
It looks like a block in the back.
Yeah.
Spot foul. And so that will go back.
It's almost essentially, well, not quite a replay, but yeah.
Yeah, look. Okay, so it'll be a net gain of about 10 yards. The Vikings have the ball at the 29-yard line. 9:30 left in the first quarter. 2 spread wide to the left, 2 to the right, 1 in the backfield. Parsons back in the backfield.
I was going to say, Parsons back there again.
And, you know, that's as you get near playoff time and all that, you put some different things on film, give different things for teams to prepare for.
Yep.
Hand off to Parsons up the mid. Oh, no, Bowenstad still has it. He goes around the left side, and he is hit at the line of scrimmage by a whole host of Bobcats.
Yeah, it looked like he had a zone read option there and chose to keep it, and Comfort covered up his option pretty quick and did a good job of stringing him out there for no gain.
Second down and 11 for the Vikings. That is number 21, Baron Calden and Ethan Helton. They're going to be out wide to the right side. Number 14, Gavin Hester and You know who's up top on the left side there?
Smith.
Yeah,
and
Braden
Hester.
Smith. Yep. Bowen Staub rolling to the right,
Ooh,
and he tries to
oh.
hit Calden.
On
It's
the
just a little high.
sideline. Yeah,
Yep.
Calden did a good job of keeping his foot down just inside the sideline. Couldn't get his fingers or hands completely around that pass. That would have been a great catch had he caught that ball.
3rd down and 11. Smith and Hester out wide to the right. Calden, Helton out wide. They're out wide to the right.
2 down
There we
territory
go.
here for the Vikings.
For sure. Parsons in the backfield. Take the snap. They got free
Gotta
rushers.
throw it. No, not anymore. Yeah.
Boy, they. I'm not sure what happened, but
They blitzed. We weren't able to pick it up, and Bowen, really had nowhere to go, and they wrap him up for a big 10-yard loss, and that's going to force a punt for the Vikings here. Chance to pin him deep, which they did a good job of last week. They did a really good job of doing that to Lano last week, so let's put them deep here.
So that's a disappointing penalty that moved them back when they were down near the 10-yard line. Ethan Helton to kick.
Good kick.
Nice kick. Hopefully that's going to be fair. Oh, he signaled for the fair catch.
I think it hit us
It'll
on
be
the 10.
down
But,
inside
there
the
we go.
5.
Great kick by Ethan. I thought we may have made contact. They did. Yeah,
Okay.
shoot. I thought we might have touched it about the 10. I was hoping we missed it, but still on the 10-yard line, that's pretty good. Pretty dang good. You'll take that all the time. So, comfort deep in their own territory. All right, here we go. Third offensive play. Here we get our 3rd turnover.
Exactly. Yeah. Let's see if they can run a play here. That's it. If you're the comfort coaches, it's like just hold on to the ball. It's a 1-score game. Nothing's. The game is not out of control. Just relax, make a play. Here we go. All right, there's going to be handoff up the middle, and that's about a 1-yard gain.
Connor Carg on the tackle. I got Connor Carg.
Number 4, Sam Tucker on that carry.
Yeah, maybe 2-yard gain right
Yep,
there to the right.
Brings up a 2nd down and 8.
So they huddle up, and then it's a sprint to the line, and the snap usually comes pretty quick.
Yeah.
Looking
And
to
they're going to pass. So
bootleg.
that is number 25. The
Get him.
quarterback is going to
we
roll
got him.
right.
Who was that out there? Is that Stojanic? That is Stojanic getting out there outside the bootleg, Eric, not really giving him any room to run, and wrapped him up for, look, it's going to be a sack. That was a yard loss.
Yep. That was number 25, Isaac Duran, on the carry.
You get a lot of bootleg passes out of this offense. Usually opposite motion, this, that, and the other. Usually somebody sneaking out the other way in the backside of the field they usually hit.
And that's what the coaches will tell you on a playing a defense like this. You've got to stay extremely disciplined.
That was
they're going to go false start. Yep.
They never got set out of the. They ran you call it a super eye because there's 3 running backs behind the quarterback there, and the first one never really got set before they snapped the ball. So I think they're going to got him for a little illegal procedure there.
Well, and that's this offense is not set. No offense is really set for 3rd and 14, but especially.
Well, this is an offense. If you're able to win first down on defense, it's hard on this offense. But if this offense wins on first down, you're in for a long night.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Sprint to the line, and they will hand that off up the middle.
Bryce brought him down. It was he got about a 4-yard gain on 3rd down, but it'll get it back to about the original line of. Yeah, it'll be 4th and 10. Bryce Jackson brought him down.
Bowen Staub also in on that tackle, and it looks, they are not bringing out the punt team 4th and 10.
Yeah, they're going to drop back for like a quick pooch kick here. He's going to roll out to throw on 4th and 10. Oh, there's the kick.
Just let that
Oh,
go.
big bounce. And Ethan's
Ethan,
got it, and he's got running room, Eric.
Ethan Helt goes to the 40 to 35. No flag on that block. Oh.
Oh, now
what?
the flags come in. So they're going to call us, unfortunately, for a crackback block, which you can't do. You know, back about the 35-yard line.
Well, old school football, that would have been a great block.
Yep. Nowadays you can't, so it's going to.
In 2021, that will move you back, which
So
is that's a tough one, right?
That'll put the ball back. I think if they 15 yards from the spot, it'll put it, I guess, on the 49-yard line of Lago Vista.
Yep.
Yeah, so 15-yard penalty.
All right, so. Exactly.
Yeah.
5:23 left in the first quarter. Lago Vista leading 8-0.
Well, they haven't stepped it off yet.
Would you like one? I can get you one.
Yeah, so they're going to walk it all the way back to the 49 of Lago. Here we go.
There we go. Okay,
Yep,
okay.
right there.
All right, ball's going to be back across midfield. Ball will be at the 49-yard line. I'm just going to say Coach Tomlin's over here vying for a microphone. And
who's that up top?
If he
that
can
is
say
Braden up top and Barron and
Bowen's going to keep it himself. He goes across the 50, 45, 40. Good blocking by Smith.
He's gone. Get there. Nice.
He is going to be in the end zone. Quarterback keeper around the left side for a touchdown and no flags.
Well, Bowen showing his speed right there, Eric. Great blocking downfield by Braden. Really took his man out, and it was just up to Bowen to outrun the defense and showing his athleticism on a big strike play from 51 yards out. Vikings up 14-0. Extra point ensuing. And they're set up with Ryder to throw again. And here comes the kicking team.
That's going to be Marlon Gavarette out to kick the extra point.
Bryce Jackson to hold.
Snap, hold, and kick. The kick is good. That is going to be lane 3 on the track.
Yeah, he outkicked his coverage. Yeah. All right. So Vikings up 15-0 with 5:13 to go in the first. Coach Jansen gets his kickoff team together.
Want to thank Vistago Print. They offer a full range of screen printing and custom design services, including graphic design, custom embroidery, yard signs, banners, and an extensive catalog of promotional products. They have been serving Austin and surrounding areas since 1996. They have over 140 years of combined experience in the screen printing, embroidery, and custom design industry. They have excellent, exceptional customer service. Go above and beyond for our customers. That includes quick turnaround times, flexible minimum quantities. If you need anything, browse their website. See what they can do for you. That's Vistago Print. Call them at 1-888-255-5541 with any questions you may have. That's Vistago Print right here in Lago Vista. Gavarette to kick off for the Vikings.
Yeah, they moved guys right back into that spot where the ball landed last time.
It's going to be a deep kick. To be fielded at about the 12-yard line.
Yeah. So nobody on the kicker team can. Oh, now they're gonna.
Hold on a second.
So
okay,
there
so
was
hold
somebody,
on.
Somebody threw a.
So what happened was the ball's in the air, and they blew a whistle during.
I saw a comfort. The receiving player did not signal fair catch. However, I do believe another player did, unbeknownst to the kick returner, who ran with the ball, and the whistle was blown. And, a Lago player, seeing the kick returner run with the ball, goes to tackle him. But nobody saw.
Okay, so I'll be curious to see if the penalty is
he shouldn't have been
fake,
hit, but
you can't call a fair catch if you're not catching the ball, right? Maybe that's the penalty.
Yeah, it was one of the players not near the ball put his hand up.
But I don't think you can call a penalty for the tackle.
Yeah, and I don't know if you call a penalty for the tackle. Do you call a penalty for advancing it up? So it's going to go against the Vikings. Yeah, they're going to call it against the Vikings, so it's you're going to be unnecessary roughness.
We're not that intelligent up here, so we're still not 100% sure what occurred, but the penalty
All right.
could be on LAGO VISTA.
Yes. So that's interesting, Eric.
I don't know if
So-
I've ever seen that before.
Yeah, so somebody on the kicking team signaled fair catch, not the player who caught it, and the kid ran with the ball. So what's a LAGO kid supposed to do?
I don't know.
I think
All right, so 1st and 10 for
Pitch
Comfort.
it
That's
out to
going to
the
be
right.
a pitch
Oh,
out
he's
to the
got
right
running
side.
room,
He's
Eric.
got some space. And he's going to be
Yeah.
knocked out of bounds at about the 30-yard
That
line.
is-
That was number 4, Sam Tucker,
Tucker,
junior wide
Yep.
receiver, defensive back.
they were able to set the corner on our defense right there and gave him a running lane. And big gain. What was about a 40-yard run right there on first down to the
Well,
29.
that's hard. As you know, if you're the Vikings, it's hard to recover a little bit, like get your
Yeah.
mind back because you're still wondering, okay,
Like, what just happened?
Yeah, what
Yeah.
just happened?
All right, let's see. Here we go.
All right, so Comfort comes out. They go pretty spread here for Comfort.
Looking to throw. Nobody's set again. And
Nice catch.
The official takes the ball out of the air, quickly moving upfield. But he's going to stop and put the ball back down at the 29-yard line.
All right, so that was back 5 yards.
Looks like a legal procedure once again on the offense. So it's going to 1st and 15 here for Comfort. What is it with us in Comfort that we always have these interesting call games?
Yeah, that's
Always.
it's,
Always happens in our games, right?
all right, so we got 1st and 15, 4:25 left in the first quarter.
All right,
Looks like
here
they're
we
going to have
go.
2 wide receivers, 2 in the backfield.
Another false start.
False start. They're trying to go fast.
Yep.
Maybe not that fast.
Yep. So it's going to make it 1st and 20.
Someone thought it was on go.
Yep.
Yeah.
They have 3 snap counts if you didn't.
They do have 3 snap counts. Okay, good to know. All right, ball's at the 39-yard line, 1st and 10. Ball needs to get to the 20-yard line for a first down. So we got 1st and 19. Not exactly sure how they did the math if they lost 10 yards.
It should be 1st and 20 because 19 should be the yard to gain. So from the 39,
Yeah, well, that's okay. Okay, here we go.
handoff.
Handoff up the middle. That's number
34.
34.
Ball's out, Eric. Ball's out.
Tristan Crawford.
It looks like there's a white shirt on top of it. Somehow fell on that. I don't know how, but he did. He fell back on his own ball, 34. So I couldn't tell who knocked it out, but the ball was on the ground. Maybe Eric, no gain.
Yeah, we'll go no
Yeah, no
gains. Maybe gain of 1. Second.
2nd and 20.
Devin Zervitz knocked that ball out. All right, so number 25 is Isaac Duran. He's going to be the quarterback running this show for Comfort. And they're a little, they're deliberate. They have 5 seconds left on the play clock. It looks like they're going to call a timeout and get together and say, okay,
Yep.
what do we want to do on this one?
It'll be their 2nd time out of the first half. All righty. What you looking for?
I'm looking for my bag. I have something in there that I need, but it's all good. Okay,
It's over there.
3:25 left in first quarter. LAGO VISTA leading 15-0.
There's a lot of y'all here tonight, so make sure you're paying attention if you want to get 2 seconds.
All righty.
Okay, so the big game of the evening is Blanco versus Lano.
You want me to check on that right
Yes,
quick?
sir.
We'll do. Let's see. Lano up 7-0. Start of the second quarter, 11:50 to go.
And that is in
It is in
Blanco.
Blanco. In the second quarter. Nope. Second quarter. Coach Phil having a conversation with 2 of the officials, but he's talking about that kickoff return.
I'm going to be interested to get some clarification on that from the coaches this week.
Well, yeah, it's like you tell somebody on the other side of the field,
Hey, fair catch it.
Hey, throw a hand up, and yeah, so
Hand up and we get the ball.
yeah, yeah,
I mean, essentially a no kickoff every day.
Yeah. Get ready to get back to school and back to sport. Academy Sports and Outdoors. Shop in-store or online at academy.com. You'll find all the hottest sports gear and casual styles from Nike, Adidas,
Hand
Under
off
Armour, and
to
more.
the left, Eric. That Sam Tucker again.
Some Tucker on the left side is going to be tripped up by
Miles
number
Topo.
4, Miles Topo.
Literally tripped up, as Topo was kind of tripped up himself, and just fortunate that his legs entangled the legs of Tucker, who got about 11-yard run there on second down, Eric.
Yeah, so this is a big – that was big. So that brings up a third down and a more manageable 9.
From the 28. So it's possible 4-down territory here for Comfort.
All right, they come out. 3 to the right side. They are going to pitch to number 4. That is
ball's out
Sam
again.
Tucker, ball's out.
And it's out of bounds. So Bryce Jackson knocked the ball out on the tackle as he got his hand. Yeah, his second forced fumble of the night. Got his hand up underneath and was able to punch the ball out. And unfortunately for the Vikings, it carried him on out of bounds. But he did knock the ball out. Should have kept it to about maybe a 1-yard gain, Eric. So it's going to be 4th and.
Yeah, it looks like they gave him a no gain.
Yeah, no gain on that. So 4th and 9 here. Comfort, we saw last time. They're going to run as far to the right as or left as they can before they kick it. So you got to be ready for anything here. Got to be ready for anything.
I think you got to. I think you'd go for it here. I don't think you'd kick, but who knows? We'll see. They're going to come out. He's going to roll right. He's looking down the field and
caught.
Ball is caught at the 1-yard line. Really nice catch.
Yep.
An adjustment. I believe that's number 10, Tucker Weil.
Yeah, threw it up. Really a jump ball. And our defender, it was in coverage, good coverage, just kind of lost his footing. Went down, and the receiver was able to tip the ball up to himself and then secure it as he was falling. And so big play for the Bobcats right there as they get down to the 1-yard line here.
We have seen some pretty epic goal line stands for the Vikings this year, and let's see if we can do it again as we go 2 minutes left in the first quarter. They're going to hand that ball off up the middle, and he'll get into the end zone for a Comfort touchdown.
That is number 34, Eric Tristan Crawford, just off center on the left. Was able to bang through for that 1.5-yard gain, but that's all he needed. This is a tough offense to play with sometimes.
Yeah.
It is very difficult. If they get rhythm, it's make for a frustrating night.
This is Adolfo Campos.
Ooh, bad snap. He's going to have to throw. And he does. And right through the hands. Vikings a little fortunate right there as the Bobcat Landon Aguirre not able to bring that 2-point conversion in because the throw was there. I got a little hum here.
Yeah, me too. I lost myself.
Yeah. We'll try to find Eric again. He's still here, but he's not. So 15-6, 2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Here. Okay.
There you go. We're back.
Well, that was a good play by the quarterback / holder to make something out of nothing. As it was, they couldn't get a handle on the snap, and he rolled right. Made a play.
Made a pretty strong throw.
Yeah.
And just kind of right through the hands.
15-6. Lago Vista leading with 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
All right. So as we were informed earlier, they like to pooch, squib, or onside kick all the time. So, it's going to be.
Yeah, our deep receivers are standing at the
we
30.
Have 2 people deep, and the other 9 players are within 15 yards of the ball. So Vikings anticipating something here.
They've got 2 guys lined up where they could kick the ball.
Yep.
And they're going to.
There's the onside kick.
Onside. It's going to be fielded at the 40.
Is that Calden
Down
again?
Quickly, yep. Baron Calden.
Good job, Baron. Saw the big bounce, put both hands on it, goes down. We got the ball at the 40. Well done, young man. Well done.
Okay, so we'll see what the Viking offense can do with 1:58 left in the first quarter, up 15-8. The Viking offense has shown some signs of, being able to move the ball, but like we said against Comfort, They are all in. High risk, high reward. So we've seen both of those things here in the first quarter so far. We've seen some interesting formations from LAGO. 2 to the left, 1 to the right, a more traditional thing that we've seen. Oh, lost it again. There we go. Okay, handoff up the middle. That's going to Parsons at the 40, the 50. He's at the 40. He got a couple guys to beat. He's going to be pushed out of bounds by number 7, Tony Ybarra, after a big gain.
Yeah, big play. And there's a player down for the Bobcats right here. Big play right there for the Vikings as Logan goes up the middle and bounces it out and just really gets a great gain. Big play on first down. Yeah, you can say Braden Smith, Ethan Helton blocking downfield.
Yeah.
Right there.
Well, because, we've seen that on the last big play was
Braden Smith blocking
Braden Smith got got the block leading to a touchdown.
I'm just hoping this is cramps for that young man, but I don't know if it is.
All right, we'll take a quick break. It is the Viking Sports Network. We are powered by Vype Media.
And the nation. Check us out at VyPE.com. Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
3-13. Again, another reverse. Breaking tackles, dives to the end zone. Touchdown Rangers.
16 seconds. Really close up the corner. Rotates to Wilson. She fires the 3. Oh my God! It went in. Cavaliers pull ahead by 1.
Log on to Vype, VYPE.com.
All right, we are back. It is the Viking Sports Network, powered by Vype Media. 15 to 6, excuse me.
There we go.
As Viking offense comes back, they got the ball at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
This game has a disjointed feel to it, doesn't it?
It does. It does
like
for sure.
There's not a lot of flow. So it's Smith out right, or out the top.
Yeah, that's going to be Smith and Helton. There's Baron Calden out wide to the right by himself.
Jeremy Hill in. Yep. Oh, up the middle handoff.
Parsons going to take it to the 20-yard line.
Pretty good gain. Vikings getting a good push on the line of scrimmage. Is right there, about another 5-yard gain on first down.
I think that was a nice block. Apollo Kim had a
shift.
Number 75. Apollo Kim had driven his guy quite a ways back. 2nd and 5, 2 to the right. That's Calden and Helton. Smith is going to be up top to the left. Parsons in the backfield.
Looking to throw.
Bowen's going to look right, and
so.
Oh,
I think they're going to say the ball was a little uncatchable, maybe over the top. So Ethan was wide open in the slot, and the other. I don't know if it was part of the coverage, but the receiver that was the defensive back covering Calden broke off and actually had a play to make on Ethan. LAGO fans are thinking he got there a little early. He probably did, but I think the ball was a little high. I think that's why we didn't see a flag.
3rd down and 6. And they're going to hit the slant to Braden Smith. He's going to go at the 10, be tackled out of bounds. And that's just a super easy pitch and catch.
Yeah, great throw from Bowen Staub, right on the money on the little hitch. Hits Braden right between the 1 and 5, and Braden does the rest. Bowen threw a seed right there.
Well, that's what you want right there. Just if you're going to give us that, we'll take it all day long. Helton Calden out wide to the right, Smith to the left. Bowen Staub surveys. He will take the snap. He will keep it himself. He'll make a couple guys miss. He's going to be tackled from behind near the 7-yard line.
Yeah, another read option right there. Minimal gain. Same formation.
As we go, 10 seconds left in the first quarter. We'll be interested to see if they run another one.
Yeah, down to 3, down to 2. Doesn't look like we're going to get a playoff.
Yep. All right, so that's the end of the first quarter. 15-8. It is the Viking Sports Network. We are powered by 15-6. I keep trying to give them that one. My bad. 15-6. It is the Viking Sports Network. We are powered by Vype Media.
Looking for future leaders we can trust and believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Texas. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It begins by making their grades and being on time for practice. It includes learning to listen, following directions, accepting responsibility, being a good role model. And it's about respect for officials, opponents, the rules, and each other. The result? It transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. High school sports. There's so much more than just a game. This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
It is the Viking Sports Network powered by Vype Media. Got a promising little meteorologist to my right, looking at, or astrologist, whatever you are,
Whoa.
looking at Jupiter through the binoculars. It is a beautiful night.
It really is.
And so, yeah, if you look through, look at
astrologer. That's like astronomer.
Astronomist.
I think is the astronomer. Astronomologist.
Okay. Somebody
Second
who
egg.
looks at the stars. Okay, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. And, I mean, Calden has about a 5-yard cushion.
And yeah, they're going to back off.
And then Bowen Saab's going to keep it
he's got a
himself.
lot of-
Nice
get
block.
in there.
Logan Parsons is going to get across the 5. It's going to be stopped there.
Yeah, that play looked like it was actually going to go for a lot more, didn't it? Because
Yeah.
it did. We had a hat on a hat, so to speak, and looked like we were going to be able to get a pretty good push down close to the goal line there, and it just kind of went away. So we got third. What did they put? Spot the ball on the 4. Yeah, so 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line here. Wondering if you'll see Odin package not coming in, or it doesn't look like they're going to it.
Yeah, that's
Vikings being very deliberate here. 15 to go on the play clock.
all right. Calden's up top. Helton, Smith, wide to the left. They're going to put Helton into motion.
Oh, they got him. Over him. There you go.
Yeah, really nice play.
Yes.
As they just ran a little jet sweep, and then they had one man defending, and they threw over him into a soft little zone.
Well, it's like they gave Ethan Helton a head start, and the defender couldn't catch up with him as the ball was snapped, and all Bowen had to do was just put just enough air on it, Eric, like you said, to clear the defender, and the play was there. So well executed by the Vikings on that touchdown. And they're going to run the swinging gate. He's in, Bryce Jackson. How about that snap right there from Braden Smith, Eric, as he turns and underhands the ball about, what would you say, Coach Tomlin, about, what is that, about a 15-yard toss? Underhand toss. Yeah, 15-yard underhand toss to his left. Bryce Jackson catches it, gets in behind his block, and just puts his head down and is able to get across the line of scrimmage.
I'll go. We're good.
That was awesome. Most excited guy on the field was Braden Smith. That was an impressive snap. Because he's got to get that ball over there in a hurry. Well executed by the Vikings.
Little known fact, if he doesn't get a golf scholarship, he would like to go in as a deep snapper.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's 2:50 to go in Blanco. Still 7-0. Lano, sorry. The score hasn't changed if you were here earlier. Which, if you weren't, what
It's
else
okay.
are you doing?
Yeah, what else are you
I
doing
mean,
on a
come
beautiful Friday night?
Holton Hill.
That's all you need. All right, 23-6, 11-14.
Double H Friday night.
All right, that's why you don't get a
Strong
microphone, Tom.
kick.
And that's going to go out of
I
the
don't
back
think
of the
he
end
did.
zone.
Yeah. Strong kick right there by Gavarette. Line drive all the way deep into the end zone.
A lot of early whistles and questionable things happening.
All right, so they take over on the 20 or the 20? Yeah, 25.
And with the ball bouncing off into the end zone.
Okay, so, yep.
Ball's in the spot on the
I
25
think,
yard
this is probably, as if you're the Viking coach or coaches, you're pretty satisfied from what you've seen.
I know in this offense anybody gets the ball, but Sam Tucker's been impressive when he's had it.
He
number
has,
4,
for sure.
So I think you got a key on number 4.
They come out. They're going to
There he
pitch
goes.
to the left side.
Oh,
and
tripped up by Miles Topo. And that was a good thing he tripped him up, Eric. You know, it's going to be tripped him up for a loss of, they're going to mark it as 2. But, Eric, if Miles Topo doesn't trip him up, he's got a seam there on the left side.
For sure.
You know. So, big negative play right there for the Viking defense on first down. It's going to make it 2nd and 12 from the 23.
And that's huge. So what we've talked about, you got to win first down.
First down, that's right.
All right, comfort offense comes out. It looks going to have trips to the right. Empty
Wide
backfield.
receiver
Quick
screen,
little
yep.
wide receiver screen. Got some good blocking there. Quickly, well recovered by the Vikings.
Gavin Hester ended up probably get credit for the tackle as he forces him out of bounds. But Gage Mayhew did a lot to stifle that play, even though he's not going to get credited with, you know, any kind of part of a tackle. Just
But no, he
not
did a good
giving up-
job
Yeah,
of-
not giving up any ground and really kind of stopping the momentum of the blocker right there.
All right, brings up 3rd down and 7.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 7 from the
Handoff,
nope,
quarterback keeper. It's not going to get far,
Yeah.
maybe a yard.
Yeah, Vikings kind of had a lot, blew that up a little bit. Maybe a gain. Yeah, no gain. So 4th and 6 from the 29-yard line.
All right, so we'll see if they're going to bring out the little pooch kick.
Which that kid's already on the field. He happens to be the quarterback. So.
Right. See that a lot.
Yep.
All right, they have 2 wide receivers spread to the right side, 1 H-back in there.
All right, here we go.
And he's going to drop back, and
the
kick
kick.
it. That's going to be a high, short kick. Land and the 50, inside the 50, kick out of bounds. It's a 19-yard kick.
Yeah, Vikings take over in Bobcat territory. That is a hard way to kick a football.
It is,
I mean,
right? So
you're asking a lot right there, I think, of a kid to kick in that kind of congestion. I don't, you know.
I mean, I know what I know the point. You know, you're
Yeah.
trying to make things
That's-
difficult on the defense, but you know,
That's
you're
hard.
making it difficult on the kicker as well.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go a little spread here. 2 out wide to the left, Helton and Calden.
Look for a big play opportunity here. Oh, nobody's on top of Helton here.
Yeah,
they back
if he just runs
So,
the go
yeah,
route,
there it
he's
is.
good. We're going to go to Calden. Calden makes a man miss, goes to the 45, 40, still
Barron
moving
running physical.
near the 30-yard line. They'll mark him down to the 32-yard line.
Barron running very physical right there as a receiver. Comfort coach is not happy about something. Maybe he thought that Elton started blocking, which he didn't. You know, they had one man out there on Barron and Ethan, and Ethan went to block. Barron caught it, and big play on first down.
Smith and Hester are going to be out wide to the left.
Yeah.
They're going to be on the big side of the field, the wide side. Bowen is looking down. He's going to throw it, too. Nice pass.
Who's that?
Braden Smith.
Coming back to his quarterback as the play kind of stalled out. They did a good job, Eric. Bowen rolled out to his left. Defense did a good job at covering the initial routes. Braden Smith gets his head back on Bowen, cuts to the open area. Bowen hits him with a good pass right on the sideline.
sidearm sling
Yep.
there. Same formation, 2 wide to the right, 2 wide to the left. That's going to be Hester's going to go into motion. Bowen's going to keep it himself after faking to Hester's.
Yep.
Breaks through the line for a touchdown, Vikings.
There you go. So Hester kind of cleared out the back of the defense with the jet sweep look, and Bowen just had to really had a pretty big gap. I think he just had to hurdle one dude on the ground, and with Bowen's speed, once he gets a step, he's pretty much gone. So,
all right, so let's see what they do here, as we've seen a few different formations. They'll bring out Gavarette.
let's see. Bryce on to hold. 8 seconds to go to kick, so they're having to kind of hurry here. Kick is up.
Snap,
And it
hold, and
appears to
kick.
be
And
good.
lane 3. He did not outkick his coverage
That's
that time.
Nice adjustment by a little Cooternaw down there. Said, you can fool me once, you're not going to fool me twice. So
Was that a
well coached.
Was that Cooper that made
I
that
think
catch?
it's Cooper.
He was pretty excited. He brought it back for a touchdown. All right, 8:23 left in the
score update. Llano's doubled their lead, 14-0 on Blanco with about a minute and a half to go and a half down south. So that Llano defense pitched a shutout against Comfort in first game, pitching a shutout right now, and they were stingy on us last week, only allowing 10 points. That defense.
I feel like we felt like our offense was going to be able to do more, and it was really impressive.
Yes.
The Llano defense, what they were able to stifle us. All right, 8:23 left in the first half. 30-6, Lago Vista leading.
See if Gavarette kicks it out of the end zone again.
Yeah.
Here. Kaboom.
He looked like he took a little bit off of that one. It's going to be fielded at the 10.
And again, so I'm not sure I saw a fair catch signal. The player returning the kick is catching the ball, running the football, and he doesn't even know.
Did you see anybody, Coach Rogers?
So somebody is signaling fair catch, and we're not really sure.
That's really interesting.
So they're going to mark the ball. This isn't the NCAA where they bring the ball out to the 25. They're going to mark the ball. Yeah, where he catches it. So for the Vikings, this puts it down on the 8-yard line. So
that is.
I thought if you fair caught it behind the 20, you still got it at the 20 or 25. I know that's a rule in college.
Well, maybe in
the NFL.
That's the Comfort coaches on the field pleading that case.
And there's a conference going on over there. And he is not happy, and he's walking out on the field.
And it looks like maybe a timeout.
Talk to his team, but he's not. He told his team, "It's like, you guys go over there. I need to talk to these officials in this timeout." So, where's Vitolis?
This is well, that's interesting. You know,
we need an experienced tennis coach right now.
Want to thank Waterloo Homes by Braun. They hold true to providing superior designs, quality craftsmanship, unparalleled value, making home ownership attainable for almost any buyer. Visit www.braunhomes.com to learn more. Waterloo Homes by Braun. Dreams built daily.
We asked for an experienced tennis coach for our football rules interpretation. Vito was an old football coach.
You know, it's a great place to be up here. As you know, we've got coaches from LAGO, coaches from Comfort, and we're all a little perplexed,
befuddled. I think.
Befuddled. I mean, okay. So Coach Rogers, anybody can call a fair catch at any time, anywhere on the field. Okay. But the Comfort coach arguing that it should be at the 20, is that true?
I thought they made that rule change.
Oh, so he was saying maybe he's making the argument that it wasn't really a fair catch. He was just shielding his eyes from the light. Okay. Yeah, you got to wave. Yeah, for sure. It's got to be a pretty big motion. All right, so hey, this provides some excitement. We can really watch every player on the kickoff to see what is happening next time. Okay, so after all that, Comfort's going to have the ball 1st and 10 at the 8. They're going to pitch to the left side. Left side. Going to be taken down behind the line. That's number 4 on the carry, Sam Tucker.
Trying to see who wrapped Connor Card got his arms around him first. Bryce in there to help stop momentum, and so loss of a yard. Vikings did a good job of stringing that out for a negative gain. 2nd and 11. Yeah, Sam Tucker once again on the carry, number 4. 7.5 to go, roughly, here in the second quarter. And Comfort in no hurry as there's 6 seconds to go on the play clock, so they're going to have to snap this pretty quick.
Snap of this going to be handoff inside.
Who is that?
Well, gain of about 2 on that one.
Let's see. I see Mr. 72. Mr. Zurovitz getting up from that tackle. Gain of maybe 2 yards, Eric. 3rd and 9.
Yep, 3rd and 9.
From the 9. 3rd and 9 from the 9. And Comfort down under 10 seconds on the play clock as they approach the line of scrimmage.
They are going to look for the pass. It's going to be down the left side. Ball's
Nice.
complete to number 10. That's Tucker Weil. That's going to be move the chains for a first down. Ball's going to be marked down at the 20.
Yeah, good play design right there, Eric, as they were able to get a man. They kind of ran a man deep to kind of clear out the flat, and he came into the flat at the right time, and the quarterback put it right on him. And a good play there on 3rd down. Give Comfort a first down as we got our Halloween moon rising. Look at that. Look at that.
That is beautiful.
That is
It's a good moon rising.
a good moon.
That's not a bad moon. I know. Another CCR
Pitch around to
reference.
Sam Tucker. Nice tackle. Who is that? Looks like Mr. Topo as you look for the curly locks out coming up from underneath the helmet. No. Here he goes. Yeah, big loss right there. So they're going to.
Yeah, that's going to bring up 2nd down and 13.
Yep.
Again, first down's critical.
Yep.
But I will say, Comfort did have a nice 3rd down and long conversion
Yeah,
on
they did right there,
the
deep in their own
last 3rd down. Huh? Yeah. My bad. All right, Comfort comes out with 5 on the play clock. And they're going to look to pass again. Got a man open. Oh, he just got a little twisted up. That was Tucker Weil.
I think
he looked right, and then he looked left, and he couldn't quite find the ball. And
I think, Eric, right there, you just throw the ball up instead of trying to. He threw a seed, really. And right there, if he just lofts the ball up and lets his man run underneath it, it's a big gain or a potential for a big gain right there for Comfort as the receiver broke free. Little miscommunication in the secondary right there, and it was one of those. I thought you had them.
Yeah,
and,
you got him. No, you got him.
So Vikings fortunate right there.
Trips right. They're going to roll right. Look to throw it on the backfield on the left, and he's got a lot of space.
Miles Topo, great tackle.
That was complete to number 40, Santos Hernandez, the big tight end. He's a sophomore tight end.
Oh.
Yeah, they went everything right, and then just threw it back to wide open. And that's what the coaches talk about. In this defense, you've got to stay disciplined, Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, Miles
Hernandez
Topo
snuck
was
out
the
of there.
only blue shirt on that side of the field. And while they got the first down, Miles kept it at just a first down.
Yes. Man goes into motion, and they will hand that
middle.
ball up the middle. Stojanic's going to put him down.
Stripped it out.
He wanted that one
He's
again.
going for his 3rd of the night. So Vikings done a decent job on first down. That's a 2-yard gain, which is one of the bigger gains on first down that Comfort's had tonight. So clock now under 5 minutes in the half. Yep. And here's the thing. Comfort trying to shorten the ball game. It's 15 seconds to go on the play clock, and they're still in their huddle, Eric. Just now getting the play to their group, and they're going to run up to the line of scrimmage now with under 7 seconds each time.
Oh, they got a false start.
Yep, and that'll stop the clock here. But they've done that there, and I think that's part of their plan also is, hey, LAGO can't score if they don't have the ball. And so they're just going to try to eat as much of that game clock. So –
yeah, and that is the job of the slot T is to play defense by offense, right?
Yeah, holding on to the ball.
So it brings up a 2nd down and 13 now as they have reset the play clock. We've got the raise the roof call now.
Got a bit of a drinking problem here as I spilled water all over myself.
Well, it happens. All right, so they've reset the play clock. There's about 20 seconds left.
And the game clock is still going under 4.5. It's going to be
a quarterback keeper. It's a little fake jet sweep. Going to be taken down at the 35-yard line. Gain of 5 on that one. 3rd down and 7.
Bryce Jackson able to trip him up and hold on to the shoestrings. Right, that is a shoelace tackle the definition right there.
For sure.
Right there, so.
Okay, so bring a big 3rd down and 7 here as the Comfort offense has been, churning this out, but this ball started back inside their own 10.
So as an offense, you get the ball out of your own end zone here. Even if you have to kick, you've done your job.
Comfort comes to the line of scrimmage. They're going to
throw.
look to throw again and
that was
pass
well covered.
high, intended for number 10, Weil.
Yeah, Ethan Helton had really good coverage on that and was behind on top of the wide receiver there. And really nowhere to go with that ball as the ball was thrown high, and probably a good thing there. Ethan had that one pretty well diagnosed. So we got 4th and
7.
4th and 7.
We'll see what they
here
do
we
here.
go.
They got the – but he is not going to be – okay, so I think we'll probably see the
it's a punt formation.
squib kick here as he rolls right.
That's a
and
good
he's
kick.
he has kicked
was a
that ball
very
well.
good kick.
Good roll. It's going to go down to the 28-yard line.
He kicks this ball. So we talked about it last time. He's kicking this ball under duress. I believe, I don't know if it was Stojanic, I think it was, who had 2 hands about to push him, running at him full speed as the young man is kind of kicking the ball off balance. But that one turned out great. I mean, but that's asking a lot as your quarterback punter right there to do that each time.
Hey, if you're still considering that new house in the Hill Country, if you'd like to be part of this community here in the North Shore, call Chris Manjarez of CMG Financial to get pre-approved today. The Chris team in Austin, 512-874-3702. Bowen Saab rolls right, got some time, and he's got a man.
Is that Calden?
That looks like Calden. He's going to be
Good
nice
job.
catch. Way to stay balanced.
Tiptoeing? Is that what they call that?
Yeah, tiptoeing.
Yep.
Ball is going to be spotted at the 39-yard line. Moves the chains for a first down. 3:22 left in the first half. Lager leading 30-6. Bowen's going to take it. He's going to pitch it to Parsons. That play is in trouble from the beginning.
Just try to get what you can.
And that was, they went serious run blitz and had people in the backfield, and Bowen tried to hold on to it, and then when Parsons got it, he was in trouble already. He tried to go back and reverse his field.
And they were able to defend the pitch. Bowen wasn't able to put the ball out in front for Logan, and it kind of stopped his momentum, and it just kind of got blown up. So
second and 20.
the long way.
He's got
Looking
Braden
for
Smith
Smith.
down.
Nice
What a catch! Fingertip grab at the 36-yard line. He had the seam route. Bowen put it up for him to just run and go get it.
Braden
Great
Smith,
catch.
Great catch. And the flex afterwards.
All right, 2 spread wide to the right, 2 to the left, and this is, again, Comfort's defense is all within 5 yards. Ethan Helton's going to make a man miss. He goes to the 35, the 30.
Look at that. Nice blocking.
What
Baron
blocking
Calden.
by Baron
they're
Calden.
gonna mark
Steps
him
out of bounds at
I tell you,
the 7.
What is it about that kid? You get him the ball and open, and you kind of hold your breath, right? You're like, all right, he's got one man to beat. Can he make his man miss? And he does. And then he's gone. And Baron Calden, Eric, was able to keep on his block, 30 yards downfield, and almost allow Ethan to get in the end zone. They're going to mark him out. Looks like they marked him out on the
We'll go the 7.
7-yard line. So
first and goal for the Vikings. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Parsons in the backfield. And they'll give that to Parsons. He's got a little space. He's in the end zone for a Lago Vista touchdown.
Looked like a little trap kind of play right there as one side of the line kind of collapsed, but it just left a big hole on the other, and Logan was able to get in there and really untouched into the end zone. Puts the Vikings up to 36. And
2:09
here comes
left.
the kicking team. You have to kind of hold on.
Well, and so what I like about this, your coaching moments.
Yep.
And so if there's a moment in a game later, in the playoffs or whatever, where the field goal team has to run out on the field and kick the field goal, time expired, into the band. Oh, boy.
Oh. Almost into the comfort tuba.
That was the band is warming up in the track, and Marlon, you know, he usually puts it about in the third, fourth lane, and he put it right in the band there.
The flute player was a little surprised.
All right, 37-6, 2:09 left in the first half. North Lake Church and Pastor Denny Henderson have been instrumental in supporting our LV sports teams and coaches who tirelessly give themselves each football season. North Lake has an array of programs for you and your family. You can join North Lake for Sunday morning services at 9 a.m. and 10:45 a.m. Or if you want, join them online every Sunday starting at 9 a.m. on their website, www.mynorthlake.com. For more information about North Lake and joining one of their community groups, check out their website, mynorthlake.com. 2:09 left in the first half. Don't forget, okay, do you want to bring this cord back?
Yeah,
at
whenever.
halftime?
Yeah, I gotta run that down at halftime.
All right, so no fair catch, no nothing, no flags, anything on a kickoff.
Well, I guess the ball came out. No, Eric.
Oh, good. My bad. My bad.
As that flag came in from way downtown.
Flag on the play.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see what.
I mean.
Yeah, then maybe that's illegal running the kickback. I mean,
it's like. It looks to be against Comfort as they're walking backwards. Well, but I don't know. I don't know, Eric. I don't know.
Okay, so we'll get the signal. It's going to be a personal foul chop block.
Yep. So.
Okay, hey, at least we know what that is, right? So there's that.
Yep.
Okay, so that will move the chains backwards for.
Is that full 15 or are they going to go half? Well, the full 15 down to the 10. Or down to the 13. So, man, Comfort Vikings have been able. Comfort's average starting field position, Eric, not very good.
Not very good.
Not very good.
Well, and you know, in their offense, right? They want to grind it out. They have to play, you know, perfect execution.
Yeah.
Which is hard when you're trying to drive the ball 80, 90 yards. They have a shotgun formation. They're going to take that to the left side. Design quarterback keeper. And Bryce Jackson and number 11, Ethan Helton, stopped that play from happening.
All over it, Eric. Yeah. Viking defense, Eric, just they said, okay, you're not getting outside on us anymore.
Yeah. Well, and I think that was Miles Topo to answer Tomlin's question, who blew up the lead blocker, who just opened it up for Helton and Bryce Jackson to come in and clean it up.
4-yard loss or 3-yard loss again on first down.
All right, they will hand that ball off up the middle. Short gain for Comfort. Well, maybe back to the original line of scrimmage. That was number 4, Sam Tucker.
You know, which that offense can do, 3 or 4 yards. Is that 3 and 4 yards in a cloud of dust, right? But if you get them, if you win on first down, you're like, okay, go ahead and do that.
Well, and here's where Comfort's seen some success is, having somebody sneak out of the backfield, some misdirection. And so we'll see if the defense has made some adjustments or has now maybe seen those plays once or twice and will be a little bit more disciplined going forward. All right. I formation. They will hand that ball off up the middle, and he's taking a couple of people with him.
It's a physical run right there. Decent gain. They're going to give him 5 or 6 yards here, but it's going to bring up 4th and probably about 5 yards.
So Bowen Staub and Bryce Jackson on the tackle. Yeah, we'll go 4th down and 6.
Physical run. The only thing I'm missing, I guess, on this slot T is always the play coming on from the sideline. Usually one player is always going off. One player, swingman's going off. A new one's coming on every time with the play.
We're going to go 5 seconds left. That's going to end the first quarter or first half unless they're able to get this off. They're going to pitch that to the left side. Tucker's going to roll left. He's hit by Bryce Jackson. Somebody had a hand on him.
Yeah, I was trying to see
It
there's
was,
Wyatt Forbes over
Forbes
there
slowed
as
him
well.
down. Bryce Jackson cleaned it up.
Yep. So great first half for the Vikings, 37 points, Eric. Good explosion.
All right, so a beautiful evening for the Vikings.
I need to run that cord. We're kind of borrowing cord from the band, so I have to run a cord back down.
All right, so I'm going to give this to you. So I can't actually hear it, which is so weird. But we're still live. Just because we don't have headphones doesn't mean we are live. We just can't hear ourselves. So 37-6, Lago Vista is leading going into halftime. We will take a quick break. It is the Viking Sports Network. We are powered by Vype Media.
I loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Texas did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Looking for...
What is Vype Live? Vype Live is one of the largest and most respected broadcast and live stream networks in the state of Texas. Vype Live broadcasts any sport you can think of for youngsters of any age, from Pee Wee and Pop Warner to high school, club, college, semi-pro, and beyond. We also broadcast plenty of academic, fine arts, and community-related events as well, and now as partners with Flow Sports. Email us at info@vypemedia.com to find out more. Vype Live. We bring your teams to you.
All right, we are back. It is the Viking Sports Network. They're powered by Vype Media. 37-6. We are leading here at halftime. Last home game of the season for Lago Vista. You know, it's one of those things where when the season starts, you know, there's so many games and things like that, but now it's like, wow, this is really the last game of the season, and you know, playoffs. We have one game left after this. It's amazing how quickly time goes, especially. You know, we had senior night tonight, and so, you know, these seniors, it's their last home game, and they've been going to these games forever. And so that's it's a pretty special experience, pretty neat experience, and it's fun to just be a part of it. You know, we had the parachutists come into the field, bring the game ball and the American flag before the game today. That was pretty awesome. And so it's a special Friday night here in Lago Vista, and we appreciate being a part of it. We'll take a moment now, and we will listen to the Comfort High School Band. So we'll take a moment and listen in.
Drum major, is your band ready?
All right, we are back. Nice job by the Comfort Band. So this is weird.
This is.
You know, again, because as
we're working without a net here,
every
folks.
every game, it feels like we're doing so. Hey, just a little. Let's do one technical problem. Let's do one technical problem. So, big shout out. Two things on for our band. Peter Deploy won all ones last week, and so they have advanced to, I believe, area. They will be in Waco tomorrow. So the band gets to leave here
pretty early.
Late tonight. Gets here early tomorrow. They'll probably be here about 5 a.m., and they've got a long, long day of band competition tomorrow. So we've got all that. So congratulations to Mr. Deploy and Mr. Mother Soul and the whole band for doing such an awesome job.
They really do. They really,
and then
really
the
do.
second part of that being, holy cow, we came up here and we were missing a cable. Not sure where it went. It may have gone, if I still had my bag that was taken in Cameron, that would, but it's fine.
But that guy got his pill bag.
That guy got his pill bag, I guess. That's cool. So we needed a cable. And who came through for us? Mr. Nothing like a little Gloria Stefan to make us get going.
That's right.
We got the beat has been
around.
officially turned around.
It was on its way out of town. It's on its way back. Oh.
All right, so.
You can't talk. It's so loud up here.
Yeah.
When that speaker is a speaker like 10 foot away from us.
And so we.
Look at them
yeah, I mean, this is great, right? We'll just move in right in Lago Vista Band. Again, really cannot thank Mr. Deploy, Mr. Mother Soul enough for supplying us the cable that we needed.
Yes.
The caveat of that cable was, hey, we need that back at halftime.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I'm hoping
that's what they just said. They will be at the area competition tomorrow in Waco.
I'm hoping we get a T-shirt cannon to shoot that cable back up, because I've reached my step quota for the day, going up and down the bleachers. So,
all right.
To help send the buses off in the morning with the kiddos, please line up along Loman Ford between Rolling Hills and CVS by 7:15 a.m.
Okay, so they did put the request. If you want to join the band send-off.
Yes. Bring coffee.
Bring coffee. It's 7:15 a.m. over by Rolling Hills Church. Is that right?
In CVS.
Yes. Yeah. So they got right by Dawn Drive there. That's step number 1. Then by CVS, stop number 2. They're performing tomorrow morning, 11:30 in Waco. All right. So we will take a moment now and listen to the band.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lago Vista High School Viking Band. Thank you, Valkyries. The band loves you too. Everybody grab a camera. That's a really good shot.
All right, so again, nice moments here at the last home game of the season. We will take a quick break. It is the Viking Sports Network. 2 minutes until the game comes back. It is the Viking Sports Network. We're powered by Vype Media.
Interested in Vype Campus?
The Viking Band wishes to express their appreciation to the principals of Lago Vista High School, Stu Taylor and David Hilsenhager, and Dean of Students Missy Howard for their continued support of the Viking Band program.
From Media Day photo shoots of all your athletes to game day coverage, broadcasts and live streams, video and digital content, hype videos, the Vype U program, same-day graphics, and of course your very own campus magazine, Vype Campus is truly whatever you want it to be. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out how to join Vype Campus today. What is Vype Live? Vype Live.
You know, as always, every broadcast is shockingly professional. If you could have just seen what we just did, we're in that commercial break.
Everywhere we go, we ooze it.
We're
so
like
much.
we're leaned over the side here, yelling at Coach Tomlin to get the cable that
allows us to hear ourselves.
That is back to the headphone jack, and Tomlin's like, what are you talking about? Now the question is, what's the chances of him being successful in getting this cable that we need? All right, let's talk about volleyball really quick.
They got a 3-0 win tonight. Really played good volleyball against Comfort here in their last home game of the season. So solidly in second place, I believe. They have one home game or one game remaining in district, not a home game. It's at Idea Montopolis, I believe.
So basically, what's been going on with volleyball is they took Blanco to 5.
Yep.
And Blanco,
lost a set, I think, to anybody else.
Yeah. So and that's the same thing for Blanco. The only set that either Blanco or Lago has lost in the entire season is to each other. So, hey, and Coach Tomlin, he's successful. Woo! He's not here yet. He's got to walk the mile up here, but at least he got the cord.
So they have. So they'll wrap up their regular season Tuesday on the road, Eric. Whether or not Coach DeMel gets a warm-up game or whatnot for them, is to be decided. And they're going to start playoffs. So I guess a week from Monday or Tuesday next week. So usually the first week in November is first.
And that's the
or second week in November is going to start playoffs. So
that's the thing that I was talking about earlier. Is it's just amazing. We're talking about playoffs already and playoff volleyball, playoff football.
Thank you.
That's Tomlin, our man. Thank you, sir. Thank you to Mr. Mothersoul, Mr. Deploy, got us taken care of again. We will do our best to find this cord going forward, but, today we got what we got. Coming out of halftime, the score is 37-6. If you could have drawn this up, there we go. We can hear ourselves and everything.
That's outstanding.
If you get to draw this up, this is pretty much what you would have expected for the Lago Vista Vikings. Is coming off of a very disappointing loss to Llano last week. They got the bye week next week, and then they will finish up for what's the score of the Llano Blanco game as of now?
It was 14-0. Put my mic.
There we go. Okay.
Sorry, get a little tangled up. 14-0 at the half. It is now 21-0 Blanco. I'm sorry, Llano in the third quarter, about halfway through the third quarter, 5:03 to go. So,
well, and so the hope was for Blanco to win that game, then we could have beat Blanco and gone for a district championship. If that's not going to happen,
tennis.
Oh, tennis. Okay. If that's not going to happen, we will be playing Blanco for second place. As Marlon Gavarette kicks a low line drive, going to be not fair caught, excuse me, going to be caught at the 5, returned out to about the 27-yard line.
Don't say it. No, now you can. Okay, yeah, no flag.
No,
yeah, wait.
No
is
flags.
It safe? No flags on the
Bryce
kick.
Jackson on the tackle for the Vikings.
That is number 10 on the night.
Tackle number 10 for Bryce in a very active first half. Senior night for Bryce. He has been really, really fun to watch play throughout the years.
Folks, if you haven't seen the senior walk on the last home game of the year, it's something everybody needs to see.
All right, they got to roll to the left side. Got a man wide open.
Yeah.
That's complete to number 21, Mason West. He is in the end zone for a touchdown.
And there's going to be a flag on the play, probably for roughing the passer, which I don't know. I guess maybe there was helmet to helmet. I'm not sure. Because I didn't think we were more than a step late at the best. So, but irregardless, it's going to go against the Vikings here.
Well, and that's a part of this offense where play action, and they've got people moving everywhere.
Yep.
And you see it all the time.
And the problem is you don't play enough teams like this. So, yeah, you might get one or two teams that do this. So if you see it all the time, you learn what, just like anything else, you recognize what's going on. But when you only face it, it's the first time I think we faced the slot T this year.
Yes.
So.
All right, going for the extra point. There's the snap, the hold, and the kick is blocked. And they're going to try to return it.
Can't tell who it is. Bryce has got it.
Bryce Jackson wants a touchdown. Well, not a touchdown, but he wants a conversion, and he's not going to get it. Bryce Jackson returns it to the 45-yard line, but they're going to make the tackle. So the extra point conversion is no good.
I think Bowen got his hands on that block. He's already done that a couple times this year. All right. Well, here we go. They're going to onside kick last time, so hands team's got to be out there.
37-12, Lago Vista leading. Want to thank our sponsors tonight, North Lake Church, CMG Financial, Made in the Shade.
A little bit of it.
Vistago Print. And thank you all to the Lago Vista Booster Club as well. All of those sponsors do so much for, it's really for our kids, right? The Lago Vista Booster Club does an amazing job through all levels, middle school, high school. They do things for every student, right? I mean, they do a great job.
They do a lot.
And it's always interesting. So, like last night, I leave here, the stadium, after the middle school football game, and then I drop off at about 6:30 in the morning, and the parking lot is all done for the games tonight. So I know, like, Booster Club volunteers are here late Thursday night setting up the parking lot and everything. So there's a whole lot of work that goes into these. So thank you to everybody who does that. All right, I think so, yeah. So Comfort's going to kick off at the
Lago
45.
Because of they called the penalty, I guess, on the touchdown. They took it here, so.
This is Campos is going to do a little squib kick. It's going to land at the 15 or be caught at the 15.
Bowen?
That's Bowen Staub. Wants a little bit of.
Oh, and he's got through
Wants
there.
some space. He's got a blocker, and so he's got some more. He's going to be taken out of bounds at the 30. What a block by number 10, Ryder Phillips.
Eric, I think Bowen started the play on our own 25-yard line. Ran back 10 yards to catch the ball, 10 yards to catch the ball, around the defense, and then all the way out to the 29-yard line. He covered a
lot of ground on that one.
A lot of ground covered right there.
All right, but Vikings going to take over at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10. They're going to come out with Calden and Helton out wide to the right side. That is Smith and Hester to the left side. Bowen stopped, going to catch his breath. Logan Parsons in the backfield. Bowen's going to look right, and boy, that was almost intercepted. Number 24, Landon Aguirre for Comfort.
Yeah.
Saw that one coming, and he was just a step late.
And I think his hands just did enough to distract Calden on the attempted reception. The throw ended up hitting Barron just a little low, but that's one Barron will tell you he should catch.
All right, same formation. And they will hand that to Parsons up the middle. He goes to the 25 near the 20. Number 68 for Comfort. That's Herrera Lopez. He was in the backfield in a hurry. Parsons was able to sidestep him, get a 7-yard gain, brings up 3rd down and 3. Jeremy Hill checks into the game. Tight end will be on the right side of the line. 1 wide receiver to the left side, 2 to the right side. And they're looking to the sideline, seeing the play.
Yep. I think we got something.
And Bowen's going to take the snap. He is going to run the option. He's going to pitch to Parsons. He does a great job. He's at the 15, the 10.
He's going to stay in.
And looking for the signal. Yeah. Stepped out of bounds at the 5. Boy, I tell you what, Bowen Staub did a great job of holding that for the last possible moment and then pitching it out.
They did a good job getting around the outside of that defense right there. And
flag on the play.
Oh, give me a break. Logan got out there. It was a great pitch by Bowen because it hit Logan right in stride, and Logan was able to accelerate and just – it looked like from here he got in the end zone. But
that's going to be a holding against Lago. Replay 3rd down.
They're going to make it 3rd and 13. That's unfortunate.
Oh, wait, let's see. No, it's 3rd down and 3. So I guess it was a spot
the hold
foul.
Happened
10 yards. Okay,
yeah.
So we'll just replay the down. No problem.
Thumbs up replay. All right, here we go.
All right, Hill is in the H-back position on the right side. 2 wide receivers to the right side. That's Calden and Helton. Braden Smith out wide to the left. And they will keep it himself. Bowen Staub, he goes to the 15 near just past the 15. They'll mark it down to the 14. That'll move the chains for the 1st down. No flags on the field.
It's kind of not fair right there when Logan Parsons just, gashes you for a darn near touchdown from 20-something yards out. So as a read option, the defense follows Logan, and it just left a big hole for Bowen just to go walk right up into and convert on 3rd down.
Bowen Staub's going to take the snap. He's going to go around the right side and keeps going. That will be inside the 10. Let's see. It looks like they'll give him about a 7-yard gain on that one. Brings up a 2nd down and 3. Here you got plenty of options.
Oh, you can do whatever you want right here. Except throw the deep ball.
Yes, that's true. You're right. All right, they're going to come out with the 2 wide receivers to the right side. Parsons in the backfield. Smith. If you hit a
Smith, they don't even look like they're playing on the same team here.
I was just going to say, you hit a quick slant to Braden Smith. That's wide open.
There was so much space over here. It's like you knew they were thinking about they had an option there for Braden to either – because Braden also outsizes his defender by maybe a head.
Yeah.
So it's almost like, okay, Braden, you can almost post him up, the quick slant. They had so much space. You know, it's like, okay, you knew that they were setting something up, and that was executed out to perfection right there. Yeah, Braden is having a heck of a senior night. He and Bryce both.
All right, so they roll out Marlon Gavarette.
All right, and Cooper's back on the 3. Oh,
no, Bryce Jackson.
What?
He wants it. Oh, he lowers his shoulder, and he is in.
He's got his second conversion of the night.
I'm not sure if that was a designed or if that was he had to make something out of nothing there. But either way, he's in for the 2-point conversion, 45-12.
Trying to get my phone working here.
Well, while you're doing that,
sorry.
Thinking about let Made in the Shade Blinds and More of Austin take the guesswork out of transforming your windows from ordinary to extraordinary. With the latest in blinds, shades, shutters, or draperies, we bring the showroom to you with our shop-at-home convenience and free design consultation and estimate. Their top-notch customer service cannot be beat. Call them today, 512-426-0761. Made in the Shade, Blinds and More of Austin. Actually, if you call them today, you probably get a message because they're probably here at the game.
I give you a quick update from the juice box down in Houston. Stroh's up 1-0 in the bottom of the 6th.
Okay.
With no outs, so in the ALCS, it hopefully ends tonight. There's that quick update. All righty, here we go. Mr. Gavarette, let's see where you put this one.
And he's going to kick that low line drive. It's going to bounce.
Oh, that's trouble.
Yeah,
down on the 1.
They are.
And Eric,
that
was a good return to get it to the 15. I mean, the Vikings all night long have been pinning Comfort deep in their own territory, and that right there was a nasty line drive squib kick that just nobody wanted a piece of that, and it wiggled its way down to the 1-yard line where Comfort had to pick it up, and they did a good job advancing it out to the 15-yard line.
What? Tomlin, really working hard to get a microphone.
There goes 22.
That's going to be a little pitcher on the left side.
Topo. Yeah, Topo disrupted the play, and
Topo got a toe, and Jaden Hester.
Jaden Hester. I believe that's Jaden Hester. Yeah, Jaden Hester ended up finishing it off for, once again, Vikings win on first down, 1-yard loss, which is, when you're playing, we've said it, you'll always say it when you play this offense.
You got to get 4 yards on first down.
Yeah, if you can keep them little to no gain on first down, that's big.
Comfort comes out. They're going to hand that ball off up the middle. He's going to move the pile past the 20. That's about a 5-yard gain.
Yeah, that offensive line.
Well, and a run like that is what makes this offense punishing, right? Like you do that all game. That's exhausting.
Yep.
All right, Comfort comes out. They're going to have a 3rd down and 5, trailing 45-12 with 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter.
How awesome would it be to see Tina Turner coming out right now?
Tina Turner. All right, they're going to roll right. Got some pressure, got a man. That is incomplete, intended for Tucker Wild. Man, Tucker has seen some – he's had some balls thrown to him tonight where he's been open, right? He has found some open space for sure.
That was one. Your quarterback throwing on the run, being pursued by Aiden Stojanic, who knocks him down as he throws the ball and then stands over him. Here, let me help you back up.
Because I'll probably knock you down again.
That's right.
All right, this is Isaac Dunn, quarterback, punter, you name it.
Yep.
Under center.
False start.
Yeah, that one hurts.
So it was 4th and 5, and 4th and 10. Hey, Stros are up 2-0. And somehow
Got a little update from our man Trey. The St. Pius Panthers are losing 37-0 to St. Thomas. St. Thomas goes to kick a field goal. They block the field goal, bring it back 100 yards for the touchdown. So hey, you know what?
Yeah.
That's one you'll always remember. All right, Dunn rolls. He kicks. That's a nice kick. Ethan Helton wants to grab that so bad. He takes it at the 50, spins, taken down at the 47-yard line.
By Sam Tucker,
Yep.
number 4. So Llano has added on 28-0 as they start the fourth quarter there. So far, we're the only team to score on Llano in district. And all they have left is Luling.
I'm not going to feel super good about
so
Luling's
that
chances
Llano
to
defense
score.
is stout.
Yeah.
It is stout. Yep, 2-0 Stros as they go to the top of the 7th.
Was that 3-1? 3-2?
3-2 Stros. All righty, here we go, Viking offense. Is that Ryder in? Looks like Ryder's in.
Yeah,
again.
Ryder Phillips
And
in a quarterback
Reese
that is
Lee.
going to hand that to Lee. Lee goes to the 45.
Good feet. Good feet by Reese right there. Makes the first man miss, gets upfield. We have Decker Sims in the ball game. Looks like, can't tell if that's, God, I hate when their numbers get all bunched up. Colin Davis out right. Number 6, is that number 6?
Yep.
Caleb Minharas split out with him.
Ryder Phillips takes a snap. He gives it. Oh, he
he's
keeps
gonna
it
keep
himself. He goes to the 40, taken down to the 35-yard line.
Well done,
Tackle
Ryder.
made by number 10, Tucker Weil. That'll move the chains for a first down.
Vikings now not quite in the tempo they were in the first half.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
they're content
let
to
off the gas and
run some plays, run some clock.
some gas, no brakes.
Yeah. Keep it in a fast idle. They're going to pass that to
Colin
Ethan.
Davis.
Colin Davis takes it at the 35, the 30, 25.
Pretty effective.
Near the 50. He's going to go down to the 15-yard line.
Pretty good stiff arm that he used out there, Eric, as it really was a simple play. Just throw the ball out to the flat and let your receiver try to make a man miss. And he used his arm and kind of kept the guy at, stiff-armed him and was able to get by him. And big gain by Colin Davis right there.
All right. So Viking
There we
offense
go.
moving down the field. Manjaras and
Jeremy Hill into the game as tight end.
That's Davis out wide to the right. Decker Sims, Decker Sims out wide to the left.
Lee up the
Reese
middle.
Lee up 5 yards. We'll give him 4 yards.
Yep.
Goes to the 16-yard line or the 11-yard line.
Comfort defense is tired, Eric. They are tired. There's 5:40 to go here in the third quarter.
Yeah, and this
And-
is, and
yeah.
this was a good bounce back game for the Vikings. After a disappointing loss to Llano, and they got to feel good. And there's going to be a quick pass to Davis again. Davis is going to go to the 5, inside the 5, moves the chains for a first down. That was, number 17, Colin Davis.
Yep. Just a simple throw, literally out to the flat. I mean, almost on the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's just moving the ball. Nothing amazing.
Yeah,
but
not forcing anything
giving,
downfield, just
taking what the defense is giving you. You got a little space. Okay, I'll just throw it to you on the wide receiver screen, and let's gain a few yards. First and goal inside the 5-yard line. They will hand that to Reese Lee. Reese Lee is going to slip around one tackle.
Not the cleanest of handoffs right there, Eric. That ball was bobbling a little bit in the exchange from Ryder to Reese, and I think Reese did a good job of just, okay, I got to hold on to the ball here before I try to go duck my head in and try to get some yards. So, second down. Looked like just a little bit of space there. That ball was a little wobbly. Who's this split down here?
That is Decker Sims out wide to the left. H back in.
Mr. Hill.
That's going to be Jeremy Hill. And Reese, Ryder Phillips, spins, makes a man miss, and he's going to get in for the touchdown.
So busted play is it looked left, I guess, for Sims.
Yeah, they wanted the
Nothing
slant.
There. Rolled out to his right. Saw that there was a bunch of white shirts. He said no. And just ran back to his left where he,
Yeah, nifty little spin move.
Yeah, walked back into the end zone. Vikings scored.
All right, well, roll out Gavarette again.
Yeah.
Snap, hold, and the kick is good. Only lane two this
right
time.
there,
Yeah. 3:58 left in the third quarter, 52-12, Lago Vista leading.
Hope Miss Kunze had a good walk.
I was going to say hello to Miss Kunze. Thank you, Miss Kunze. Hope the dogs enjoyed the halftime show, halftime stroll. Vistago Print has always focused on exceptional customer service, and their turnaround times have helped spur the growth and Forced to Move from their 1,200 square foot storefront in 2008 to their brand new 13,000 square foot facility located right here in Lago Vista. It's a beautiful facility. If you need anything, screen printing, custom design services, graphic design, custom embroidery, yard signs, banners, anything, call Vistago Print, 1-888-255-5541. You have a website, www.vistagoprint.com, or just stop by and see the store. This kick from Gavarette, it's going to be fielded at the 7-yard line. And he's got a little space.
Yep.
And Baron Calden's going to take him down. Colin Davis also in on that tackle, as well as number 8, Gage Mayhew.
Looks like starting defense still on the field. Except, who is that? Nick Thomas on the field. Let's see, Colin Davis. Actually, no, there's been some changes. Colin Davis playing in for defensive end for Helton. Seen some of the, let's see, Hester's still out there.
Caleb Manjarez is checked in and left cornerback. Little screen pass out to the right side. And he's going to be knocked out of bounds. That's Weil.
Hester on the tackle.
That it will move the chains for a first down. Ball's at the 45-yard line. They needed the 45-yard line.
Yep. Yeah, so Nick Thomas in at linebacker there with Bryce in the middle of the field. Topo's still in.
They're going to come out in the I formation, and they're going to look to pass. He rolls left.
Get him, Nick. Get him, Nick.
And
intercepted!
That's Miles Topo.
And he pitches it
to Bowen Staub. That is Bowen Staub. That is.
What a play. What a heads up. You know, that toss was very close to being. That was really a heads up play by Miles Topo. I mean, just outstanding awareness to pitch that ball out. Oh, wow. What a play by the defense.
I feel like that was drawn up somewhere. Hey, if I ever pick it, I'm going to pitch it to you.
It's one of those pitches as a coach, you're like, oh, no, yeah. And here you go, Mr. Gavarette.
That was that's a super fun play.
It's almost like the dot game back here with the kids receiving the ball. My money's on the kid in the gray shirt.
Yeah.
No, I got the blue shirt kid, the yellow shirt kid. It's like the dot game back there.
All right, 3 minutes, 8 seconds left in the third quarter. 59-12. Lago Vista has pulled away from this game, and here we go.
Look, almost Andrew Holt-esque out there.
Hey, at Academy Sports and Outdoors, back to school also means back to sport. From graphic tees to football cleats, we have everything you need to make this your best year yet. Swing by your local Academy store today or shop online at academy.com, and you can find all the hottest styles from top brands like Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, and Vans, all at a price you will love. So if you want game-changing gear, start here at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
There are now some cars starting to leave the parking lot, Eric.
Yep.
Not mine.
You got to beat the traffic.
It's way over yonder.
All right, so this is an opportunity to build some depth. That was a, they're doing backflips for, okay. I thought they were going to do 59 backflips.
I was like, ooh, somebody's going to
That's going to be a lot. All right, there's a kick. And we have worked out the fielding, the kicking issues. That's going to be tackled by number 50, Jane Hester.
He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Good
Sims had the opportunity to make a tackle. He slowed him down, let the help come to him, so that was a good play. All right, defense come out after a pick six the last play.
Let's see.
Exactly. All right, number 60 checks into the game. That is David Ramirez hustling in. Number 4, Miles Topo checks in.
55.
They're going to shotgun snap, and they will hand that ball. It's going to go around the right side. Very little gain. That's number 1 in at quarterback. We don't have a number 1 on the Comfort roster.
No, we don't.
No. Maybe it's a number 4.
Don't have a 55 on our roster. That there's a 55 in the ball game, but I'm not sure who it is.
Well, I'm just gonna say I told Coach K, give me your updated roster, and this one we got. Thanks a lot, Coach K. All right, Comfort comes out. They've got 10 on the play clock. And they will keep that himself and gobbled up at the line of scrimmage. We got a 55 in there. Whoever our 55 is, nice play. Number 50, Jaden Hester.
Yep, I say Jaden Hester was in there as well.
Going to bring up a 3rd down and 6.
Tap our feet. New Morse code down to the coaches below us.
Number 5, Isaac Dunn back in at quarterback for Comfort. They're going to come out with 2 wide receivers to the right side. They will hand that ball off up the ball. Ball's out.
Oh, is this a turnover again?
Vikings.
It looks like it. It looks
Viking
like
ball.
Yeah, Viking ball.
And so with that one, the quarterback handed it and then tried to take it back.
Yep.
And when he was trying to take it back, he lost it in transition. So Vikings take over at the 30-yard line. 1 minute, 34 seconds left in the third quarter, 59-12.
I think you're going to see the full Viking back up here. Second, yeah, new offensive line. Well, yeah, new offensive line. Let's see. That is 52, Roy Garcia in there? Is that what I saw?
I believe so. All right, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Ryder Phillips in.
Nick Thomas.
Quarterback. They're going to hand that ball to number 1.
Nick Thomas.
Nick
Still
Thomas.
running.
He goes to the 20, the 15, the 10. Taken down at the 8-yard line.
We got 68 Nathan Arrieta. 68 Nathan Arrieta in the ball game. Let's see. Don't know who 55
we
is.
have going under a minute. So We got a text saying, isn't that Jackson Humke? But Jackson Humke is 56.
Yeah.
So 2 in the backfield. They will hand that to Nick Thomas. Nick Thomas makes a couple man miss, and he's going to get in the end zone for a touchdown. The boys running the flags back and forth.
Yep.
They're still running pretty strong.
The O's lagging. Oh, got a player down. Oh, he's walking off. That's good.
Okay. All right.
That's good. It may be Humke.
Yeah, I don't see a 56.
As I say, I'm looking for a 56 somewhere else and don't really see it. Yeah, that is Humke. We'll go with that.
Okay, we'll go with Humke.
David.
Oh, we got people running off, running on. I'm in.
After the substitution. Oh, we got another one.
And there's the snap, the hold, and the kick is good for Everett. Lane
if you had
2. Nice catch by
Kuderna.
Another Kuderna. Nice catch. He's going to take it back.
Yeah.
I tell you, it'll be a fun day in several years. Little Cooper Kuderna playing football out here. I'll say, man, I remember you returning kicks.
Yep.
When you were in 6th grade. Let Made in the Shade Blinds and More of Austin take the guesswork out of transforming your windows from ordinary to extraordinary with the latest in blind shades, shutters, or draperies. We bring the showroom to you with our shop at home convenience and free design consultation and estimate. Top-notch customer service cannot be beat. Call them today, 426-0761. Made in the Shade Blinds and More of Austin.
Give you a score update from our sister district, District 14. Poteet and Marion battle of two teams at the top of that district. Poteet up 28-14 over Marion to take the lead, and I believe that those district standings over there.
That's going to be fielded at the 10, and flags come.
Hey, who hasn't thrown one yet?
Yeah, if you got a flag in your pocket right now, get rid of it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go a late hit. That's my call on this one.
Jerkton all over Cole, 31-14, 3:06 to go. And Randolph up 42-0 on Cotulla at the half, which that game's probably already over because Randolph is also another slot T team. So we'll go to District 15. Mathis 46-2 over Ranzas Pass. Goliad up 14-0 on Orange Grove. Well, that says second quarter, so that needs to be updated, but we haven't got anything yet. And Edna all over Palacios, 47-14.
No.
Let's see.
66-12, 37 seconds left in the third quarter.
Alrighty.
Oh, Coach Brown. Yeah. Was he Palacios?
No, he's at Orange
Grove.
Orange
Grove. Yep. We'll see him in the playoffs, hopefully.
And Lano adds another up 35-0 on Blanco.
Oh, he's got a little room to run up the middle. That's number 22, Gage Gonzalez.
And number 2, Caden Fussell on the tackle, coming from his safety position. So we've got we got some more new shirts out there. Let me see if I can get them to you. Let's see. Well, actually, yeah, Fussell, yeah, and Parsons. And who is that up top? It's Barron Calden playing defense.
Barron Calden. Yeah, Logan Parsons has tucked his way into the the defensive backfield. That's the fourth quarter.
Third quarter.
Well, then we roll to the fourth quarter. 66-12, Lago leading. We'll take a quick break. It is the Viking Sports Network, powered by Vype Media.
What is Vype Live? Vype Live is one of the largest and most respected broadcast and live stream networks in the state of Texas. Vype Live broadcasts any sport you can think of for youngsters of any age, from Pee Wee and Pop Warner to high school, club, college, semi-pro, and beyond. We also broadcast plenty of academic, fine arts, and community-related events as well, and now as partners with Flow Sports. Email us at info@vypemedia.com to find out more. Vype Live. We bring your teams to you.
All right, we're back in Lago Vista. Fourth quarter action. 12 minutes ago, 66-12, Lago Vista leading. I think if you could have drawn it up, Lago would say, yeah, we're okay with that.
Can we just run the clock? It's almost 10 o'clock.
I feel like running the clock would be acceptable.
Yes.
I mean, Comfort's got a long drive home.
They got a long drive home.
I got not so long of a drive home.
you got a 5-minute walk, maybe.
All right, let's see what we got. It's 1st and 10. Comfort's got the ball at the 43-yard line.
Boston was threatening in the top of the 7th, but the Stros got out of it. So bottom of the 7th, 2-0.
There's going to be a pitch right. He's got the edge. He's going to go out of bounds after, we'll give him about a 6-yard gain.
Trying to see which blue. Bryce Jackson, tackle number 550, whatever on the night, has been all over the place.
All right, yeah, okay, so 2nd down and 5.
Oh, run the clock. Come on.
Has Comfort played Luling?
I think they did last week. Or did Blanco play Luling last week? Let me see what I can find.
Okay.
Let me check the app.
There's going to be a handoff on the right side. He's going to get across midfield to near a 1st down. It'll be 3rd down and 1.
They play week 11, the same time we go to Blanco.
They play Luling?
Yes.
Okay, so that'll be the
get in the playoff.
That'll be the get in the playoff game for Comfort and Luling.
Yep.
All right, so this is slot to perfection on this drive so far. As it's a 3rd down and 1, gained a few yards. Let's see what we do. Come to the line, and they'll hand that to the fullback. He's going to get a 1st down. He's going to be taken down at the 42-yard line, 43-yard line.
Good physical running right there. Looked like he was going to be stopped right at the line to gain, and
he just kept on coming through.
Kept on churning. Turned it into about 4 or 5 yard game.
Roy Garcia on the tackle.
Clock is now under 10 minutes. Everybody wishes you could hit the speed up button.
You know, and it's one of those things, like, it's the last game.
Yep.
So when we leave here tonight, we won't be back here until
that's true too. You're right. Yeah.
2022, right? Yep. And so, you know, that's it's been a lot of fun. There's been some great memories for these senior night. The line of seniors who participated in football, cross country, volleyball, training, band. There was a lot of seniors.
And after the game, we do the senior walk.
The senior walk is a very special tradition.
It's a really neat tradition. It's one of those you better have some tissues.
2nd and 6, and moves the chain forward to about the 35-yard line. Brings up a 3rd down and 2.
Under 9 minutes to go. A shipload of Vikings. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, who was that? I was talking about when I used to announce for the middle school. I said that a few times, and I thought, I don't think I'm going to say that anymore. But it is. It's a boatload. Yeah. And they'll hand that ball off the middle. That's number 34, Tristan Crawford. Continues to churn forward past the 27-yard line. moves the chains for a first down.
We're now
8:25 left in the ball game.
I feel like that's my job right there. Watch that clock.
That's more symbols, please.
Yes.
Sorry, we're going to need more symbol.
That's right. I got a fever. And the only cure.
It's going to be a quarter.
Oh,
what?
Oh, he shakes it off, though.
It's taken down by a boatload of Vikings. Logan Parsons leading the charge.
The initial hit that kind of drew some oohs and ahs. Who's that coming on the field?
That's number 68, Nathan Arrieta.
Good for you, Nathan, getting on the defensive line. Replacing David Ramirez.
Well, so on that play, they tried to fake the pitch.
Yeah.
They went out right, and Vikings were able to beat him to the outside. So that is a loss of 2, 2nd and 12. Ball's at the 30 as we are at 7:10 remaining in the ball game.
Oh, looking to throw. Nobody really open as he's just going to throw it out of bounds. And
that was no
and
flags.
Once again, there's Stojanic there to help up the quarterback. His own offensive lineman, though, were able to do it.
His offensive line. Hey, we got it.
It's like, sorry, man, I've knocked you over quite a few times tonight.
3rd down and 12. Ball's at the 30-yard line. So looking forward, next weekend we have off, our first Friday night off since August. That's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
And they'll hand that ball off the middle. That's number 34, Crawford.
Looks like about a
They'll give him to the 25, so gain about 5 yards on that play.
We're moving under 6 minutes, hopefully, on this next play.
Bryce Jackson.
Bryce Jackson.
Bryce Jackson on the tackle. How many tackles is that for you, Coach Sam? Or for 13 and a half tackles for Bryce Jackson. Who's second?
Any scouts you want to look at? Second is Jaden Hester with 7.
Jaden Hester with 7 tackles tonight as well. All right, 4th down, and we'll go 4th down and 7. And timeout, Comfort. Because when you're down 66-12 in the fourth quarter, you want to call the right play on 4th down.
We have to mark our own timeouts up here.
No timeouts in soccer, so we can't do that on our scoreboard.
Yep. All righty. Well, 2-0, bottom 7, 2 outs. Nobody on.
Hey, if you would like to live closer to Lago Vista High School, if you've ever dreamed about living on the golf course or you want to purchase that lakefront property, well, every day at CMJE Financial, they strive to create mortgage solutions that complement our clients' overall financial strategy and assist them to most effectively accomplishing their financial goals. Remain sensitive to the fears that many homeowners have about obtaining a mortgage loan and obtain their confidence as trusted advisors through one of the most important financial decisions they may ever make in their lifetime. You can call CMG Loan Officer Chris Manjarez to get pre-approved on a new home today. Call the Chris team in Austin, 512-874-3702.
Hey, I think you left your purple highlight lights underneath your truck.
Oh yeah, that's my bad.
Sorry,
my bad. All right, a little fake handoff. He's got some pressure, and what a catch by number 10, Tucker Weil.
He took it off the tops of the hands of Manjarez and Fussell as they really contested it pretty well. I'm really not sure how that ball got through there. I didn't think there was any way that ball was going to get through, so it somehow found a way. And
well, a really nice throw by quarterback Isaac Duran. And a really nice catch by Weil. That was good. And again, keep playing, because for these guys as they come
Here
out
comes,
in a.
Well, they got 4 people split out left. Yeah.
Oh, nice play
that
design
was
there.
An interesting. I'm not sure we've seen that formation this year. Pretty sure we have.
Guarantee we have not seen as they had like 5 guys out wide to the left and like a really heavy package out on the left hash mark. And then people out wide to the right. They rolled a little bit, did some stuff, and then threw it to a wide open Hernandez in the middle of the field.
Like, all right.
Well, there we go.
Yeah, Coach Garcia's over there talking to the official about an illegal set maybe on that play. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be the guy arguing a call.
All right, so we put, we've got Vikings going to anticipate probably another onside, squib, pooch again. Helton is back in deep, along with, who's that back there?
I think that's Decker Sims.
Is that Decker Sims still? Yeah. So Helton and Decker are back there, deep. The rest of the team is within 15 yards of the football.
All right. We'll see what Comfort wants to do on this kick. And they'll actually kick it deep.
And that was a fair catch signal by Ethan Helton.
That must have hurt his shoulder.
Right.
'Cause I don't think his shoulder goes in like the fair catch motion very regularly.
No. He was probably not very happy he had to fair catch that
It's
ball.
like, Coach, come on. North Lake Booster Club wants to thank Pastor Denny and North Lake Church for being a proud sponsor of our Viking sports team.
Caden Fussell in the game as running back.
You can join them for Sunday morning services in person or online. Visit their website, mynorthlake.com, for more information. H-back in Ryder Phillips is going to hand that to
Fussell.
Caden Fussell. He goes to the 20, goes to the 30, hurdles. So close. Goes to the 31-yard line.
And he stayed in bounds.
Yes. Not that we're paying attention to that, but he did stay in bounds.
Let's see, we got number 9, Ben Wood, in the ball game. Who is that up top? Move your hands, son, so I can see your number. And
All right,
of course,
so
your number, that's Fussell. Who's in the
Gage
backfield now?
Mayhew in at wide receiver on the right side.
Who's in the running back? I didn't see who. That's what I was trying to figure out. Oh, that's 24.
24.
24.
Brendan Traylor.
Brendan Traylor in at running back.
He's going to lose 2.
Yep. Let's see.
Nick Thomas checks into the game. Yeah, so at the wide receivers at the right side, Caleb Menjarez and Gage Mayhew. On the offensive line, right tackle is still number 75, Apollo Kim. That's the right guard. Jeremy Hill's going to be tight end on the right side.
Oh, going to throw it to Ben Wood.
That's number 9, Ben Wood. He is going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Flag comes in.
Yeah, we got a flag back here in the middle of the field, away from the action.
Nathan Arrieta in on the line, and that's also, let's see, I believe that's 79, Rafael Medina.
Yep. So I don't know. I'm not sure what they're going to be calling here. They're talking about it. Fellas, make a call. Let's go.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of conferring here. Chop
they're
block.
gonna chop block against the offense.
Well, and the offensive line just dove at the
Yeah. Well, you know, you've got kids on the field who don't get to see a lot of field time, so they're out there just playing hard. And they just see somebody in opposite jersey, I'm going to go hit that guy because it's what I'm supposed to do, and it's got them a little low. So it's going to end up going against the Vikings here.
All right, so at left guard, who is that at left guard? That is.
Let me see. We got.
I think that's Jackson Humke
out there,
at left tackle.
Apollo Kim. And so they're going to decline the penalty. Comfort is. So the Vikings going to have to punt as Ethan Helton comes on and the punt team comes back on.
Okay,
please
don't run the fake.
Some of these kids ain't been on the field in a while.
Yeah.
So you're a little, Ethan to kick.
Ethan's gloves are on his mask, so I'm not sure if he wants to be an active
looks
participant.
Like a walrus kicking the ball here.
He's going to kick
really,
that high.
Really high kick.
It's going to land at the 42 and roll. And Isaac Den.
Yeah, it was one of those.
Grabbed that and it's like, I'm down.
Yeah,
I'm down.
ball
I'm down.
bounced,
I'm down.
It found him.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I got to take it and just fall. But that was an interesting, Ethan, I don't think realized his gloves were on his mask until he went down to kick the ball. And
it was
kind
too
of with
late.
a very Wilford Brimley looking mustache from up here.
Bobcats will take possession of the ball from the 34-yard line, brings up first down and 10 to go.
Thank you to our sponsors, Vistago Print, CMG Financial, Northlake Church, Waterloo Homes by Braun, and Made in the Shade, blinds and more.
Oh, no.
Yeah, usually when you yawn, you want to move the microphone.
Sorry,
just throwing that away. That's just professional broadcasting tip.
Sorry. My bad. Under 4 minutes to go.
22 Gage Gonzalez on the carry, brought down by number 20.
One out in the top of the eighth. Stroh's still up 2-0.
There's a great handoff up the middle and a gain of about 3 yards.
Let's see, who is that getting up off that pile? That is Mr. Nick Thomas, along with 52, Roy Garcia.
Number 22, Gage Gonzalez on the tackle.
Under 3 minutes in the ball game, 66-20. Make sure I've got this all updated. I do have the scores updated, so you're welcome. Before Trey yells at me, like welcome. Sends me a text, like, dude, update score. My bad. We got a lot going on here. All right, so cover's going to come out. 3 spread wide to the right side, 1 in the backfield. They're going to pitch it to the right. That's number 22.
Oh, who was
Gage
that?
Gonzalez.
Who was that?
Right.
It was Owen Stojanic, or Aiden Stojanic, sorry.
Owen Stojanic.
Yeah. Aiden was back there in the backfield stringing that play out, and then Ryder Phillips with the tackle. And so we've got 4th and what is that, about 8 yards to go for Comfort here, as we are now approaching 2 minutes to go in the game. So ball's pitched. Oh, he's not going well.
Well, gain close to the first down, but I don't think he got it.
Don't think he got it either, Eric. Looks like it's going to turn it over on downs. And I think, can we just kneel it here?
Under 2 minutes
to go? I think so. I don't.
If they use their timeouts, I will be so happy. And
all righty. So the Vikings will probably, that bye week's going to be big.
Bye week will be really big.
To get healthy.
What's the final score of Llano Blanco? Do they have a final yet?
It was 35-0 with 2 to play, and let's see, 35-0. It's final.
Okay.
So
congratulations, Delano.
Yep.
Most likely district champion.
Oh.
And they'll go into victory formation. The Vikings will.
And now, yeah. We'll be able to, let's see, snap the next ball at about 1:15. We'll be close to being able to run out. We should be able to run it out.
All right, so Vikings take care of business tonight. Excellent game.
Yep. Set up big game, 2 weeks with Blanco.
Yep, that's a big one.
And
then
you're in the playoffs.
We'll see what we got after that.
And then you're in the playoffs. Feels so weird to be saying that. Like, how did we get here? We're already in that week.
Hey, you killed our video already.
Well, under a minute to go.
There we go. Yeah, we're starting to maybe hypothetically pick up a little bit here.
You never put equipment up until the game is over, guys.
Yeah.
Crazy things can happen.
I don't want to get, a nasty text. The camera went dead. All right, last kneel.
And that will do it. All righty.
All right, it's time for senior walk.
Yep.
Time to wrap up our last home game.